What's going on, guys? This is Aussie Van Man. Just waking up. How are you all doing today? I did have a bit of a sleep in. Very, very peaceful out here. Nothing really woke me up, so I just kept sleeping. It's 10:30 currently here. Actually, 9:30 Arizona time. So it's typically, if I have a sleep in, I usually sleep in till about 9:30 in Arizona. So at first I was shocked. I was like, oh my Lord. It's a little after 10 after I woke up. And I realized, we're an hour in front of Arizona. So technically, it's kind of what I'd normally sleep into if I slept in. Still here. It's actually a little cold. My arms are a little cold because I'm wearing a t-shirt. The sun is out, but it's a very cold breeze coming through. Beautiful though. So beautiful. Beautiful weather. Just enjoying myself here at camp. So we got some stuff planned for later in the day. Right now, I think I'm just going to make some food and actually play some video games. A new video game come out that I've been waiting for. It come out the other day. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. So I, in fact, think that I'm going to sit back and play that for a couple of hours before I go into town at some point. When I do go into town, I think I'm going to try the barbecue that I've been wanting to try in there. And later in town, I want to go to the farmer's market to try get an onion for my meal that I want to cook. Also, wow, this wind's picking up a bit. Let's get away from the wind. Now, also, I want to explore the town a little bit, probably check out the shops. And there's a kind of, I don't know if it's open to the public, but there's a kind of cool park looking thing. I don't know if it's a museum or a park or whatever it is, but I want to check that out as well. And yeah, see what else we get up to. I really don't know at this point, but for now, I think, I wish I'd have brought my coffee stuff with me. Coffee would have been great right now. I think I'm gonna make some food. I'm gonna keep it simple. I think I'm gonna make a couple of grilled cheese sandwiches. Sounds delightful. Let's do it. Alright guys, we got our grilled cheeses here. Turned out pretty good. I did put a bit of fig butter in them. That works pretty good with them. A little sweetness with the savory. Alright. Now I'm gonna hook into those while I wake up and watch a bit of TV. And we'll see where we go from there.
Use foam pieces of cheese on our heads? No. So you don't think it's to get people to crave cheesy pizza during football games?
I think I'd know if I were being used to promote cheesy pizza. Buy one, get one, only on Uber Eats. Well, I would like food in my belly. We're going to lift this thing as far as we can, and preferably we're going after it's cooled off.
Oh yeah, that's good, guys.
Later, we found ourselves on the side of the road. See that standing fuel here? It's coming out of the front vent. We raised that flow. Yeah.
I'm just being sleepy today. Oh man, it's so nice in bed. The temperature's perfect. I don't know what it is. It's got to be like low 60s. I don't think it's going to get any higher than 70 today. So it's very, very nice here. Oh my Lord. I just love this weather. So yeah, I can't really, I have to be in town later at 5 for the markets. And the barbecue place only just opened. So I don't know. I don't need to be in town yet. So I figured I was going to lay around and be lazy for a bit. Why not? I'm always going. What I'm actually going to do is boot up the PlayStation in a second and play a horror game since it's Halloween month. My birthday, if any of you don't know this, my birthday is actually on Halloween on 31st of October. So, really, we don't really celebrate Halloween in Australia. It's not really a big thing out there. But yeah, coming to America, it's definitely a big thing out here. And not that I really celebrate Halloween much. I like to watch everyone else doing it, and I like the idea of it. I think it's kind of cute, but I guess not growing up celebrating it. I don't really celebrate it much. But I'd like to see all the things, and I will say I like to go to an event here and there. So see what creative things people do. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna play a video game for a bit. I won't bore you with that. So we'll catch back up in a little bit when I decide to pack up and go into town. I wish I could. This is why I wish I had a travel trailer. I could like leave my trailer here or put the motorcycle in the trailer and take the motorcycle to town. Not a travel trailer. I mean a little box trailer. I think I mean, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know. It's way down the future. I got so much work to do on my van right now, so much money and to spend on this thing. Yeah, getting a trailer is definitely not in the cards yet. Last year I was thinking about it, but now I've just got so many things to fix on a van. I just can't afford it. So we'll be putting that idea on the hold. But I'm getting by how I am. Realistically, I can keep doing this. So, yeah, it just means I risk losing my campsite, which I really don't want to lose this campsite. It's an amazing campsite. But it is what it is. I'm sure there's plenty of other great campsites around the area. We'll see.
Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
Okay, it's about 1:30, guys. I'm still hanging out in the van. Unfortunately, as I thought it would happen, Friday has come and everyone's coming out to the woods and the mountains for cooler weather. So someone already tried to scope this campsite out. Now they've camped down below me. Now I'm really worried if I leave to go to town, I'm going to lose this beautiful site that I love so much. So I think I'm going to cancel going to town today. I want to hang on to this campsite for at least another night. I think tomorrow I'm going to risk going to town. Maybe we'll go find another campsite tomorrow. Means I won't get my onion from the markets. So yeah, I won't be cooking that dish, I don't think. I guess I could cook it without onion, but I really kind of want to, like, onion's pretty important in this dish, so I really don't think it'd be great without onion. So I can do it without cilantro because I have the cilantro mix, but yeah, kind of sucks, man, but okay, whatever. I think we're going to hold on to this campsite. This is a really nice campsite. I really like this campsite. So that's the plan for that. So maybe I'll go for a little hike later or something. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. Well, somebody's come into camp and dropped this trailer here. Meanwhile, let's go see if any of these nuts got taken by the squirrels. Hard to tell. Still quite a few there by the looks of it. There's camp though. Nice and peaceful out here. Alrighty, so my plan is, it's starting to cool down a little bit now, so some really big looking rain clouds above me too. Kind of weird. It's not due to rain, so I'm guessing that they're going to blow right through. And tomorrow I'm going to go to the barbecue place, maybe go to the bar. The bar looks pretty cool. Go to some of the shops in town, and then we're going to go find a different camp somewhere else. All right, we're going to go for a walk. I'm not going to do any trail walking. I want to go straight up this hill and see what's up that way. Let's go that way. This hillside's quite steep. There's a ton of deer poop up here, so it's funny I haven't seen any deer. It looks like they frequent the area. Camp's just down there. Not too far away from camp. But this hill, oh my lord, getting out of breath real bad up here. Look at the little Christmas trees everywhere. It's pretty cool. This is cool. We've got this dead tree here and a live one next to it. It's a nice little bit of info for you. You can see all this ripped up pine cone mess here. It's from all these pine cones which have been stripped down. I can give you a guess who does that. That's right, squirrels. Squirrels are living in these trees right here. They have a never-ending harvest of pine cones that they can eat here. They eat all the seeds out of them. There's certainly no shortage of firewood here. It's literally everywhere, but you gotta come all the way up the mountainside here to get it. Probably why it's all still sitting up here. Love all these young pines everywhere. It's just so exciting. Unfortunately, someone's cut this one down. Like, what the hell was the point of that when there's so much wood here? But yeah, you can clearly see someone's cut this one down here. So this is interesting. I've actually come across a little, looks like a ATV trail here. It's a pretty rough one. Not really carved out super well. That's what it is. So I'm just kind of following this now. See if there's anything to be seen along here. Who knows, it might be just someone trying to cut through to another area. Oh, I see boot prints. Not the only one that's come across here recently. It's animal prints. We got boot prints and animal prints. Can't tell if it's a dog, a coyote, something else. Interesting. Seeing all these burn piles here from, I guess, logging or loggers coming through. It's remnants of an old fence here. It was probably an old ranching fence at one point. All this scrap wood they bundled up to assumingly burn off in the winter, but they never did. So it's just kind of turned into pack rat nests and such. Ooh. We got some fresh predator scat on the ground here, very fresh looking, probably from today. Yeah. Gotta watch that. That could be mountain lion or anything. I didn't bring my 9mm on me, that's what I'm saying. Everything's back at the van. I'm just going for a short walk. But oh, that's a small predator scat. That's a bit older. Oh, there's a lot of predator scat here. Interesting. Well, I'm still gonna do my thing. That's never been something and I know it's not bear scat, so I don't have to worry about the bears, because that's not bear scat. I mean, there still could be bears out here. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. The mountain lions too, maybe. But, you know, there's rocks and sticks here I can protect myself with from a mountain lion. I'm more scared of a bear. They're a bit harder to stop. And there it goes down there, down into the scrub over the other side of where I was, I'm guessing. And I want to see what's over the ridgeline here. Alright, so just more woods. It seems to travel down the mountainside. That's sort of going down the mountainside there. There's a much more older fence post here you can see with barbed wire attached to it. It's way less modern than the other ones. This one's clearly been down for a long time. Old ranching days, I'm guessing. Really old ranching days. But yeah, the trees are down everywhere out here. Looks like this is heavily logged at one point. Alright, I'm gonna slowly make my way back to camp because I gotta use the restroom. And yeah, this is a fun little hike. Now I like to always spot stuff like this. This is kind of cool. So This is where the bucks rub their antlers. See how the bark's stripped off here and branches are broken and such. This is where the bucks in there scratching their head, or if they're trying to get the velvet off their antlers, they come along and scratch their antlers and head all over these young pine trees. Unfortunately, the young pine trees don't usually fare too well. As you can see over here, this one's been worn heavily to the point it's been broken in half. Yeah, as you can see there. I love to find animal tracks like that and signs of animals. So that's kind of cool to see. Like, especially means that there's been big bucks in the area. So very cool. Oh, almost rolled my ankle. All right, let's head back down to camp. We'll see you there. Alrighty, my van is right behind there. Camp is very short. Short little trek down this steep, slippery slope. We'll be back at camp. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna cook some dinner real quick. I guess my neighbors are a couple of young kids with some dirt bikes, so yeah, well, I'm sure they won't have a problem with my music. They're playing their own music, so. Alright, we are gonna cook some air fryer pizzas, I think, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, pizza just went in. Let's see how it turns out. Alrighty, got some pizza ready. Gonna eat that up and then get into the beers, I think. What's going on here?